Okay, bruh. I have been trying to find like a video of like Kayavine to watch, like, because I think he has a YouTube channel, but like none of his videos are in English and none of them have subs. So like, even if I watch them, they make no sense to me. So some of them I have watched because they're like unboxings and stuff, but like when he's just talking to the camera and I'm not really understanding what he's talking about, then I'm just watching him smiling and it's so cute. But like a lot of them are quite old now because I think he hasn't put a video out in like a year or something. So I do wish he will do more videos, but I guess maybe he was busy obviously working, so you know, it can be hard to find time to do stuff on your channel if you are working. So you know, I'm happy for him if that's the reason why he didn't do any new stuff, you know. Hopefully he'll do new stuff now because he'll be not doing a lot for a while after High School Frenemies done. But Kay, he is so cute. I didn't realise he was on it's called Loukgolf's English Room. I don't know if it was this show, but I know that there's another like thing of this that is like somebody else, like Puin and like Gemini and like other people have been on somebody else's like English time thing, and I don't know if that is him or if it's like the same kind of genre of thing but with somebody else. And I wasn't really sure if it was this guy or not, but anyway, I didn't realise Kay had one of these as well, so I'm watching a tiny bit of it. I'm not going to watch the whole thing like in a reaction, but I'm going to like watch snippets of it. Like I'm just going to like skim through it a bit. Maybe not like fast forward, but I'm going to watch like a bit of it and then I'm going to like turn the camera off and like, but I just wanted to hear him speak English like a bit and like see how his voice sounds in English and stuff, you know, because he's so cute and he's got like blonde browny hair here, so he's had his hair like dyed, but a lot of people in the comments, because of how old the videos are and stuff that I've been trying to find, that a lot of them have found him from like the Who Are You series, which I think was his first show, so that's very interesting. Anyway, a lot of people will have found him from High School Frenemy, obviously, because that's like his newest show, and a lot of people would have watched the other shows because none of them were really BLs. So I'm really happy that people will have found him, you know, because he really is an amazing actor and he deserves way more than he actually gets, to be honest. Like he gets quite a lot as well, that's the thing. Like a lot of his roles are main roles, but they're like joint main roles with other people, like at least 5 or 6 other people, you know, so it's kind of crazy. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna watch this.
I moved to America when I was about 16 years old.
Yeah, so he lived in America.
Yeah, I was an exchange student at first.
Okay. Oh my god, he's so cute. He's so
Where
tiny.
in America?
I went to Illinois, like about an hour from Chicago.
He doesn't have a bad accent actually.
Rockford.
Yeah. Like he's got a very mixed kind of accent of like,
and then
like Thai,
I moved to,
but also like
Wisconsin
American in some parts of what he's saying.
What was your English like?
It's very
before
interesting.
You went
Oh
to
my
study
God.
in America.
It sucks. My English was really bad. Like,
Sometimes he sounds like how Puin sounds,
bad.
and sometimes he sounds
I
like,
would say like,
you know.
I would give myself scale 1 out of 10 maybe. Yeah.
I just think it's so interesting. I just think it's so
You
interesting.
hated English?
Yeah, I hate it so much. Like, and then I always like skip it my English class all the time because I didn't like it at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Until Mossy.
Okay,
What grade was
okay.
it? Grade 10? Maybe?
Yeah.
Grade 10. I was a naughty boy, you know. I was a bad student.
How naughty?
Well, I skip it all my class all the time, and then I start going out at night to the club and stuff. And,
Oh my god, he literally can.
until I heard
That's crazy.
about exchange program, so I decided to, sign up for it. And
But
then I got
why did
accepted.
you want to go? I mean, you couldn't speak English.
Yeah, right.
It must be scary.
Well, I heard about America, you know, and then I have a cousin there.
How long did it take you to become fluent in English?
in the first week, you know, school starts, and then I went to high school in
Mhm.
US, and then I didn't make any friends because I couldn't. I mean,
Communicate, basically.
yeah, I wasn't able to like communicate with people, and so I called my parents. I called my mom like, yo mom.
Yo mom, talk to me. Yo mom. ทำไมอ่ะ I love that. Yo mom.
I couldn't speak English at all, and then I didn't make any friend. What should I do? I asked my mom, what should I do? And then my mom told me like, try not to play with your phone or contact with your friends in Thailand, or call me. Don't call me at all, you know, and try not to speak or line with your friends
Yeah.
or Facebook status with your friend in Thai. So I kind of lost all Thai friends, you know, and then I didn't contact them at all. They thought that I was kind of like forget them, you know, forgot them.
Okay.
And then I didn't call my parents. Try not to use Thai.
For how long?
Almost the whole year, actually, yeah, almost the whole year. Because I feel
Wow,
like if
that's
I speak
crazy.
Thai or
I mean,
hear Thai
that's
every day,
actually
I
good
wouldn't be
advice
able
from
to
the mom, you know.
English so quickly. You know?
He needed to
And
stop
then,
speaking
I tried to
Thai
get out of
all
my
the time.
comfort zone, you know, like get involved to the club, join sport, and join the jazz band, orchestra. I do everything.
Okay.
Like,
I like how his accent
I
is
even joined
actually.
the,
It's kind of
American-
cute
American football team.
the way he
It
talks.
took me about three months, you know, to be able to understand, because I came from zero. I came from zero until, I mean, I feel like English is really hard language, you know, because they have like verb ช่องหนึ่งช่องสองช่องสาม
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like
Conjugation,
yeah, right.
whatsoever.
Yeah, I feel like English is like one of the hardest language.
Yeah,
But,
it's definitely
we
a hard
learn it
language.
Since we're a little kid, right? So we feel like it's not that hard. But I feel like English is one of the hardest language. So if you don't speak, you don't listen, you don't use it every day, you wouldn't be able to speak it. Like if I don't speak it or use it for about a year, I wouldn't be able to speak it fluently, you know.
Yeah.
So language is, it's all about like practicing and use it every day. So I would suggest you all to try to speak it with your friends or your friends.
Yes.
Even in the school, you know, Thai
Yes.
school, you can use it, right?
ถูกต้องใครที่รู้สึกว่าพี่ลูกกอล์ฟ I suck at English จะมีคนบอกอย่างนี้ตลอด พี่บอกว่า you don't you
Yeah.
just need time
Yep.
you need time and practice and you know
Yeah, you definitely need to just carry on with it. I think that's why a lot of people
Yeah.
end up going abroad, like you know, like people who speak English that are going to like
you might feel
learn.
exhausted.
Hold on. I think that's where I'll end it, but I was just gonna say like a lot of people go to, you know, like my brother wanted to learn Japanese. I think he still does, but like he would go to like Japan for like a year. He would have to live there to like fully be able to like properly learn it, you know, because it'd be easier to learn it there when you can't speak it. Like obviously he would have to know a bit at least to be able to go there and be by himself, but like I think it's so much better to go somewhere, like, because even when I was in Spain and like I did Spanish at school, when I went to Spain, like my uncle lives there, so you know I kind of just had him who, like, he was the one that spoke the Spanish all the time, but like he still tried to get me to speak it too, which did help, but obviously it's scary to like have to do that, you know, for that to be the thing that you like have to kind of get through. I don't know, it can be scary, but anyway, yeah, I just wanted to say that. But like Kay does have a good accent, like it's not bad, and there are definitely words where he sounds more American, and there's definitely words where he sounds more like it's a bit broken, like it's a bit broken English Thai, you know, and it's very, very interesting the way he speaks it actually. But he's very smart, like he's very cute, like I love his smile. I keep saying that, but like he's very charming, like you can tell he's very charming, even in like the behind the scenes of like High School Frenemy stuff, like he is very charming, he's very cute. But like there's so many different like shorts that I've been seeing where there's just so many shorts of like Ken and like people putting videos on here, like one of the titles is literally help this boy Like I cried for him. Like there's a lot of people who do have like a lot of empathy for his character in High School Frenemy, which is amazing. I love it. And there's also this other video. Oh god, I'm not gonna actually play it, but like it's a 4-year-old video, but it says even GMMTV actors can't realize who JJ or AJ is. So it's like, you know, they can't tell apart who each person is. And it's kind of funny because I think when they were a bit younger they looked a lot more alike, but I think nowadays I think it's really easy to tell them apart. Like definitely sometimes when they are like, I'm looking at like the thumbnail right now and I can definitely tell them apart. Like JJ is definitely the one on the left and then AJ is definitely the one on the right. Maybe I'll put the thumbnail up if I can. Oh, maybe I can show it actually. But that one's definitely AJ at the right, and then JJ's the one at the left. Like that's for sure, bruh. I am so sure, bruh. Sorry that I'm moving my setup so much, but like I just wanted to show you that. Like I wanted to kind of show that I can recognize them. But like I don't know, it's so interesting, isn't it, that people can't. But it makes sense. You got to get used to it. But anyway, yeah, Kay. Even one of the videos on here about Kay is literally my video, bro. That's so funny. It's like my reaction to seeing him in the trailer for Perth Santa's new show. Look at the wow, that has a lot of views actually. I didn't even realise, bruh. It's kind of crazy. Anyway, no, I love the fact that there's a video that like Kay put out that is of Mark and Sky Nanny and him obviously and Kay, where it's like them dancing to a song. It's so cute because it looks like Nanny is just forced to be there and the other three are having fun, but at the same time like it's just so funny. I really do love Kay though. I just think he is so adorable. I kind of do. It makes me actually really want to watch Who Are You though, but obviously I'd have to watch it when I've got no shows that I'll be watching. Like if there's a show that I just don't care about and I'm not going to be watching it, maybe that's the time I watch the Who Are You series. But there's so many other shows that I still need to watch as well, like Kidnap and The Heart Killers, so it's crazy. But anyway, but I don't know like what character he'll be in like the Who Are You series. Like I don't know if he's gonna be like cute or if that's the start of his like roles of being like crazy, you know. I'll be very interested to see the stuff that happens. I know like the stuff that happens like in all the shows that he's been in, because I think a lot of them he's kind of had that kind of role where he is like a bad guy at first, like he seems like a bad guy at first, but then he, you know, you actually see the sides of him that aren't bad throughout it. I think it's very interesting. I don't know, I always love the fact that he has a lot of depth in a lot of his characters anyway. But I wonder if it's him that chooses his roles, because it's very cool the way they do it. But anyway, I'm gonna go. Goodbye. I love Kay.
That was a lot of like nonsense.
Can't be kidding.